Hey, it's me, Tabitha, and today I'm going to be talking about losing weight. Does anybody here want to lose weight? I want to lose weight. You guys may think that I don't need to lose weight from what you see here, but I actually do. I know that with this new year coming around, everybody's making their New Year's resolutions, and most girls' New Year's resolutions is to lose weight because, you know, girls have that image about themselves. Most women are always trying to lose weight. They're coming out with these new machines that'll help you lose weight, these fast little diets, these fast little pills that'll help you lose weight, and everyone's buying them and everyone's getting it because people want to lose weight. People are not happy with the way they look. They want to make themselves more healthier, more toned, more fit, and I understand because I want to do the same. I'm going to give you some tips and everything about how to do it because about a year ago, I lost 20 pounds successfully in a healthy way, not with pills or with any quick diet. And I'm going to tell you how I did it so you can do it too because it worked for me and I think that it can work for you. And around the end of 9th grade, I was 134 pounds and I was really short, so I was pretty chubby. And one day I was just motivated and I was like, I want to lose weight. So I started dieting and exercising, and I went from 134 to 111 in a couple months. I slimmed down so much and I loved it, and everyone around me noticed, and I had so much more confidence and felt good about myself. And the way that I did that is I would come home every day from school, and I know some people's excuses for not being able to lose weight is that they can't join a gym membership, or their family eats fatty food and they can't eat healthy food because their family doesn't buy healthy food. And I know how you feel because that's how my family was. So I didn't have a gym membership when I did this either. So I know that it's possible, and I'm going to tell you how. I would come home every day and I had a fenced-in backyard. If you don't have a fenced-in backyard, you can do it on the street. You may be like, I don't want to run on the street because people are going to look at me. But if you want this bad enough, you are going to run on that street and do it. Because if people see you outside, they're just going to see you running. Everybody runs. At least you're out there getting fit. They're not. So you can go outside and you can run on the street. I ran around my street even though my backyard was fenced in. But anyway, I would come home every day and I would run. And I wouldn't time myself running. I wouldn't say I'm going to run 30 minutes because that 30 minutes would seem so long and I would want the time to be over so quick and it'd make me not want to do it and feel rushed. So I would just run a certain amount of laps. And my backyard was pretty long, and I would run across it and back. That would be one. I did that like 20 times and I was sweating and I got my heart rate up and probably burned a lot of calories. I would do that like 2 times, so I did like 40. Then I would go inside to my house and do more cardio. You don't have to go out there and buy those DVDs with the fitness people and spend your money on that, because what I did is I looked up on YouTube 10-minute cardio and I found this girl. I don't really remember what it was. It was something like Spark people, Spark Fitness. I don't know. I'll put the links down there so that you can go to the videos too. But it was 10-minute cardio. They had 2 different ones. They had a jump roping one and they had a different one. I would do those like 3 times. I would do it once, again, and then again. So it was like 30 minutes of cardio free on my laptop, and I would just do it in an open space. Then Pilates, I don't know if you heard of Pilates, but it tones your body. And I would look up 10-minute Pilates or ab Pilates because I want to work on my abs. And I would do that, and that's free, and it works so good. I'm going to put the link down below to those Pilates that I would do too, so that you can do the same videos that I did. And it may not be like you're jogging on a treadmill, but it definitely got my heart rate up and worked me. I did that every single day. I would do the Pilates videos like 2 times, so it'd be like 20 minutes of Pilates, cardio like 30 minutes. I would run around my backyard, and if you have a bike, I would ride my bike around the block a lot. And I know that it's cold outside, so you don't want to be running outside, and if you don't have a treadmill, you can definitely do the cardio videos on YouTube. But along with losing weight, you have to eat healthy. My family didn't eat healthy, but I made a list of all the healthy foods that I wanted them to get for me, and they got it for me. Now, I know a lot of families won't do that. They'll be like, we're not buying a whole separate grocery list for you. So if they don't do that, just try to make your meals healthier and in smaller portions. Eat in moderation. If your family is having like beans and rice and bread with butter and all kind of stuff, Just eat a little small portion of rice, a little small portion of beans, and instead of eating that bread with butter, maybe eat wheat bread with no butter, or try to find some vegetables, canned vegetables in the cabinet or something, and eat that instead. You can find a way to make your meals healthier and just eat smaller portions. That's what you have to do. Eating a lot of small meals a day instead of 3 big meals a day is healthier for you, and it makes your metabolism faster so you can burn your fat faster. I got the healthy food, and what I did was kept a diet diary. If you don't know what a diet diary is, it's basically you write down every single thing that you eat. Some people write about how they feel about when they ate that thing. I didn't do that because how am I going to feel about eating an apple? So I didn't do that. What I did was I wrote breakfast. I wrote what I ate for breakfast, how much calories each thing was, and how much total calories breakfast was. I did the same thing for lunch and dinner. At the end of the day, I totaled how many calories I ate in that day, and I wrote down how much exercise I did in that day. And like once every week or once every 2 weeks, I measured myself. You could just go buy a tape measure from Walmart. It's like 85 cents. And I measured my waist, I measured my arms and my thighs. I just measured all the basic areas, wrote down the measurements. I also weighed myself and wrote that down. A couple weeks later, I did the same thing to check the measurements, how much I was losing. You're supposed to go by the inches instead of pounds, because whenever you get a lot of muscle, muscle weighs more than fat, and you could weigh more, but you could have lost inches. So if you weigh more, don't get so sad and think that you're gaining weight. It's the good kind of weight, it's the muscle, and you're losing inches. Inches is the important thing. That's what I did for a couple months, and I stayed motivated. It's hard to stay motivated because you see that junk food, you see that fast food, and you want to eat it. I know. But if you go a while without eating it and you just have that self-control and resist, you will not even want it anymore. It'll be so easy for you to resist. When you eat those smaller portions, you are training your stomach. You are shrinking your stomach. So your stomach will get used to eating small portions and you will get full faster. If you eat a whole bunch, your stomach's going to be used to eating a whole bunch. You're going to keep stretching your stomach and keep gaining weight. I would keep little tips in my room to keep me motivated, little guidelines to follow during my diet, like only drink water, never eat seconds. If you eat dinner, don't go for a second plate. Just eat one plate and make sure you eat small portions. Like don't eat after 7 o'clock or don't eat after 6 o'clock. Set that time limit because eating at night is the worst. Eating at night, you're going to eat it, you're going to go to sleep. It's just going to stay on your body and you're not burning it off. If you eat during the day, all day long, you're burning it off. So don't eat after a certain time. Don't eat after. Always carry around little healthy snacks because if you're hungry, you can eat your little healthy snacks. You won't need to stop somewhere and get some fast food or drink water because water is filling and it has no calories and it's good for you. Also, another thing that you might think is kind of weird, I know a lot of people that do it while they're exercising. They will put a picture of somebody that they want to look like, I don't know, put a Victoria's Secret model up or something, and you look at it when you exercise. It gives you motivation because you want to look like that, and you can be exercising, you're getting tired, and you look at it and you'll be like, no, because that is the goal that I'm going for. That is what I want to be. So it keeps you motivated. I hope that this video motivates some of you to start exercising and working out so that you can get to your goal if you want to lose weight. Because I know that when I watch people talk about this kind of stuff, it really motivates me and helps me to stay motivated. And me just talking about it is motivating me because my New Year's resolution is to also lose weight. So this is helping you guys and it's helping me also because I'm also going to start doing the same thing myself again. So that's basically it. I hope it helped you guys and that's it.